Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we actually got some stuff for the blue truck. So, working on the garage, and the mail just ran and brought said item. So, we're gonna go ahead and throw it on here. So, what we got, as y'all know, let me come over here without killing myself. We did these smoked Oedro tails in this truck. We also have some of their DRL headlights. While this is not a product from Oedro, it's just off of eBay, I wanted to get something to tie in the smoke tails, the black housing headlights. It doesn't really fit with the chrome third brake light. And as you can see, this thing is leaking anyway, and the bulbs are, I'll get down in a second, I'll show you. The bulbs are flickering and all that kind of thing. Hey, you wanna do me a favor real quick? You open the door. So these have been flickering forever. You can just barely see them in there. So we're going to solve that problem and go ahead and get this thing replaced. All right, so we're going to pull this thing in the front yard just because. But here we have our new third brake light. So this thing is actually, but we're going to go ahead and get this guy swapped out here and take a look at him. But this is the exact same thing that I have on the 6.0 right over there. So that's what I got for this. That way, one day, because at some point I want to get different tails for this that aren't smoked lenses and color match them like I did with the 6.0. So this guy is not tinted at all. So I can take this third brake light and open it up just the same as I did the one on the 6.0 and color match it. And I'll put a picture of that up here on the screen. All right, so on these third brake lights, all you got a Phillips, buzz the two screws out. We're not going to use the screw gun to put the new one in. I have a screwdriver in the house we'll use. But you just buzz those out. And on this truck, if I remember right, just the lens comes off. Yes, exactly like that. And now you can take something behind here and go ahead and pry the rest of the third brake light out. Okay, so if y'all are getting wind noise, I do apologize. It's always windy here, but here, well, as you can see, we got our old one out, or my grandpa's old one out, I guess. Leaves all this old material on there. So we're gonna go get a razor blade and cut this off, and look like somebody has added some stuff on here to keep it from leaking, because these trucks are notorious for leaky third brake lights. But as you can see, this whole thing has had better days. It's all cracked across the top. The chrome is mostly gone. It's not real great. And as y'all seen, the lens come off by itself, which is kind of convenient for replacing bulbs, because you can just grab them from in here, pull them out and replace them. As you can see, I've got these LEDs that I put in here long ago, and still the incandescent bulb there. But as you can see, my grandpa right there, he went down the shop, grabbed a razor blade. We're gonna get this all trimmed off of here and cleaned up. And I have some stuff in the office that I can use to clean this up real nice. But we'll get all this old gunk and crap off of here and start going in with our new third brake light. On it, you will use one of your cargo lights, and then obviously your brake light bulb. Take the bulbs out, clip these in, and then you can go right back to it. And we also got some electrical tape. We'll tape those up because there's nothing for that to clip into on the back of the new light. All right, so I got this all cleaned off. It had RTV and the gasket from that, but plug these in red to the middle, white for dome light. And you can see he's got the door open, and they come on. And if you would hit the brake, and we'll test the middle, and there you have it. So test these beforehand. Set that there. I'm going to tape these up, that way they're enclosed. Same thing with this one, because this one does have power going to it. So we'll tape it up as well, and then we'll get this all put back in. Use your factory screws to tighten them. Like I said, do have a screwdriver there. Don't use one of these, you'll bust your light probably. But like I said, use your factory screws and should be good to go. Alright, so once you make sure everything works, we taped everything up, stuffed everything back in there, and put your screws back in a little bit at a time. That way it pulls the seal down nice, and you should be good to go ahead and peel that cover off. Alright, so they do include these little gaskets that goes behind your screws as well. These are actually in the bottom of the box. So go ahead and throw those in while you're there. But alright guys, there we have it. So I got those little gaskets put in, and I got my hand, so hopefully the glare is not too bad, but got those in there, and this does look very, very nice. I'm working on doing some decal removal here. So I'm gonna run down to the shop and grab some alcohol, get this residue off, and then we'll get down here and take a look at our new third brake light, or should I say my grandpa's new third brake light. You know, every now and again I think I'm gonna start ordering some stuff for this truck, and start doing some stuff to this thing. So I got another package coming in today that he doesn't know about. I have some stuff coming in, I think next Monday, that he doesn't know about either. So we're gonna get him fixed up and get him looking right. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up here, get all this RTV and stuff out of here, and like I said, we'll get down here and take a look at the new third brake light. Alright, so I went ahead and move the truck, that way we're not directly in the sunshine, and there it is. So like I said, much more fitting with the black housing third brake light. Again, at some point I do want to paint all this stuff, and that is the style of taillights I want to get. Well, like I have in the 6.0 over here. I really like that setup because the headlights, taillights, and third brake lights all match. They're all paint matched, and the blue truck also has those kind of VR headlights. So these opened up, color matched. I want to do the same kind of thing with it. Third brake light, same thing, opened up, color matched it. It's a little dirty, but got that done. And then come up here, also got the headlights. So I want to do the whole thing like I did on that at some point. So anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all when it gets dark. We'll take a look at everything, take a look at the output. So I was curious, this truck has 4 on each side. That one looks like it only has 2. So interested to see how it looks at night. But anyway, we're gonna continue working on this and see if we can get these finished up for the day. Alright, so it is dark, if you can't tell that. And if we hit the button on the fob, you can see nice and bright. And if you want to hit the brakes, same thing, nice and bright on those as well. So there you have it. So, and then you got the LED tails to match. I think they look good. So these are next. But anyway, I guess that's gonna be a wrap for this one. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody had a great day.